Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Well, the fight is over. The fight is over. The fight is over. And what more could I say about the fight besides the fight is over? The fight is over. The fight is over. I watched the film. I could have watched it on download the app and that stuff. I watched the fight at the movie theater. We had great reception all the way through. Sound was perfect. Picture was perfect. The zone needs to work on cutting down on this advertisement that keeps looping while they're trying to set up. We've missed interviews because of it. We missed a lot of things happening because of it. We missed the fight I told you. Canelo had to go to the body. The card didn't suck at all, sir. Maybe because you just didn't know the fighters. Ali versus Herrera, you know, that was a Mauricio Herrera. That was a great fight. Ryan Garcia was good. Tevin Farmer versus the guy from Costa Rica, man. That kid is tough. You saw what he did to Tank Mayweather in the car. When Mayweather fought McGregor, he was on that undercard. So we already knew what that guy was bringing to the table. Well, it's a situation where going into this bout, you knew what you were going to get. But I thought Rocky Fielding had enough to take Canelo to the late rounds. But something happened in this fight that I was afraid of, and I saw while I was at the fight. When they showed Rocky Fielding and they zoomed in on him when he was the next fight coming up, he was so nervous. He was so nervous, he couldn't even sit still in the back room. He was back there fighting his nerves. And I was saying to my buddy that was there, I said, man, look, there it is, right there. I said, he's nervous. He is nervous. I'm like, he's fighting his nerves right now. He's trying to remain calm, but he's nervous. The moment the lights were too bright. And he fought well until it revealed his game plan early. Exactly. He was dry. Didn't warm up. Didn't do anything he was supposed to do to keep himself loose. He came in just the dumbest game plan ever. You cannot fight Saul Canelo Alvarez that way. Period. You can't. You're not going to make it. The thing about it is that you can't let people come in without using your jab. The jab ain't just to keep you bay and keep him at a distance and land the punch. The jab does so many other things. You're gauging distance between you and your opponent, so you can know where the distance is going to be, so you can time them on your punches. That's what your jab is for. He completely just abandoned the jab. He gave up on the jab. He completely abandoned the jab, said, screw this jab. I don't need a jab. And went right in gung-ho into the fight. Like, we're going to just fight. We're going to just get it over with early. And Canelo like, okay. If that's what you want to do, you're not going to try to stick around? You're going to just let me hit you in the body like this? His thing was, part of his strategy, like I told you, what he likes to do is to have you come close and surprise you with the sweeping left uppercut hook. Then he pushes you back and starts his offense and come forward. You can't do that yet. You haven't gauged any distance with Canelo. So when he tried to do that little sweeping uppercut hook thing he does, and when he did that, he missed. Canelo was like, because you don't even know the distance. You can't time him yet. Because you never jabbed, you never set anything up. You got to put the work in. It was terrible to see. I said, wow, what is he doing? He can't settle down. His nerves is bad. And Canelo is just like, okay, just like I said in the prediction video, when he get to the body, he has to make it count. He has to boom, boom, explode on the body punches when he get there. 2, boom, boom. Then loop the punches up top. Once you start landing them body shots and he starts reacting, then you loop the shots up top. And that's going to be it. And sure enough, that was it. Rocky Fielding decided that he was going to fight the fight he wanted to fight and how he was going to do it. I wouldn't say it's a terrible fight. He didn't do anything wrong. What was so terrible about it? Uh-oh. Something's in the way. Okay, now, there we go. I'm like, wait a minute. A guy made a mistake in the boxing ring. That happens all the time. Who you want to blame for that? So it's Canelo's fault that the other guy made a mistake and he took him apart? That's boxing. I know Rocky's kicking himself now because he couldn't settle down. He was so nervous he came out dry and stiff and fought a stiff fight against a guy who's shorter than you, more mobile than you. These are bad signs. No, we had a solid card tonight because the co-main event was great. Tevin Farmer fight was great. I think the scores was a lot closer than that. 117, 111. I did not have that scorecard at all. That guy won at least 3 rounds. He won about what, 3, 4 rounds? Yeah, definitely. Well, Farmer was exhausted because the other guy's work ethic. This is his 3rd fight in like 6 months. That's impressive. And he's the champion. Normally the champion don't fight that fast. Canelo just fought. Like about when the last time he fought Triple G, he just fought Triple G less than 6 months ago. Yeah, I heard about Willie Monroe. They already working on his replacement if Willie Monroe can't go. Ryan Garcia's pretty good. He's exciting to watch. He still needs some fights under his belt, but he's exciting to watch. You know, we like him. Well, Tank got to stop making excuses and start fighting. Tevin had fought 3 times in 6 months. When is Tank fighting? He's like, ask Mayweather when he's fighting. Not my job. Spence versus Mikey Garcia? Yeah, that's coming up soon, man. Before you blink, you're going to have Mayweather and Adrian Broner. That's only a few weeks away. Manny Pacquiao and Adrian Broner. The promotion for this fight was all done on the internet. And look what it did. It sold. This was the first fight on a free app service. The money has already been paid for it. So they're trying to build and have people download the app. I saw it at the movie theater, you know, for a movie ticket price. And that was that. I'd rather do that than download stuff. So if they don't have it at the movies, I'd rather watch it on the big screen in a movie theater. I mean, I don't understand what you mean. You saying it's not a $30 million affair. I don't get what you mean by that. What does the other person getting paid got to do with you? If I get to watch something for free that I ain't got to pay for, all I had to do was download an app if I wanted to watch it. Yeah, the train did just honk. Y'all got good hearing. There it is again. There it is again. That's the Metra. Hold Hopefully there's no drunk people on the track to get hit this time. Right. So the zone will be the only one to take the hit. But who wouldn't want to see Canelo fight? But this fight wasn't promoted until like the final week of the fight. That's the facts. They didn't spend all their budget money promoting this thing. They did it in New York, and it wasn't a sellout fight. They gave away a lot of tickets because they really didn't care about it being a sellout. Only thing they wanted to do was to have people download the app. So they pushed the app. They'd rather you watch it at home. See, I told you, things are changing now. It's not all about going out to the events no more. They don't care how many people buy tickets to come there. If you want to watch it at home and stay at home, cool. They're gonna make it available for you to do that through streaming. You somewhere you want to watch it on your phone? Cool. They're gonna make it a way where you can watch it on your phone. So Danny Jacob was right there. Yeah, Danny Jacobs is the fight that they were already talking with Eddie Hearn. That's the fight they want to make next. It would make a lot of sense, but is Canelo gonna drop down at 160 to fight Danny Jacobs? I might favor Danny Jacobs. If Canelo drops to 160 to fight him, I might be picking Danny Jacobs. Well, we have to see what's going on. But from that standpoint, we're gonna have to figure out what's happening and move on from there. He's fighting Kell Brook next. That wouldn't even make sense. It would definitely not make sense. Him, Caleb Smith, and Canelo. If that fight happens, that's gonna be a tough night for Canelo. Caleb Smith can fight. Canelo will win because of the body punching, but Caleb Smith can fight. That's right. Now I'm gonna get out of here right now. Just got back in the house. I ain't been in the house in a while, so let me see what's going on in my house and get situated. All right. Y'all have a great night.